Hey everyone, welcome back to Just Keep Swimming. I'm S.
And I'm V. Together, we're talking about something a lot of swimmers deal with, even if they don't know it: scapular winging.
Yep, that awkward shoulder blade that kind of sticks out like a little wing. It's more common than you'd think, especially for swimmers.
So, what actually is scapular winging? Basically, your shoulder blade isn't sitting flat against your back like it should.
It's supposed to glide smoothly when you lift your arm, but if that control's off, boom, you get what's called scapular winging.
And it doesn't always mean pain right away, but it can mess up your stroke mechanics big time.
The biggest reason is muscular imbalance. Swimmers tend to have really strong front muscles like the pecs and lats, but weaker stabilizers in the back.
Exactly. The main stabilizer that keeps your shoulder blade tight to your ribs is the serratus anterior. When that muscle gets weak or tired, it stops doing its job.
And when the pecs or lats are tight, they pull everything forward, which tilts your scapula and causes it to wing out.
So it's not just strength, it's about balance and control between front and back muscles.
Swimmers are overhead athletes. Every stroke, freestyle, butterfly, backstroke, repeats the same overhead patterns thousands of times.
Right, and one study on elite swimmers found a lot of them had scapular winging, even without pain. So it's happening underneath the surface.
As training volume goes up and fatigue sets in, scapular control goes down. That's when the risk for shoulder impingement or swimmer's shoulder climbs.
So scapular winging is kind of like the body's early warning system saying, hey, your mechanics are off. Fix this before it turns into pain.
All right, let's talk solutions. How do we prevent scapular winging or rebuild control?
All right, let's start with step one: activate your serratus anterior. Do things like push ups with a plus, add a little extra shoulder blade push at the top, or wall slides where you protract your scapula.
Then strengthen your mid and lower traps. Try Y and T raises. Banded rows, focusing on squeezing your shoulder blades down and together, or prone reverse flies.
And don't forget mobility. Stretch your pecs, lats, and posterior shoulder capsule. Foam roll the chest after practice. It makes a big difference.
The last piece is control work. Practice setting your scapula before lifts or even during swim mimicking drills. Use light resistance and high reps to train coordination, not just strength.
So, the big takeaway: scapular winging isn't automatically an injury, but it's a red flag.
If you strengthen your stabilizers, stretch your tight muscles, and train control early, you can prevent shoulder pain and swim stronger.
Think of your scapula like a steering wheel. If it moves right, your whole arm follows.
Exactly. Control the scapula, and you control your performance.
Thanks for tuning in to Just Keep Swimming. If you like this episode, hit a follow and share it with your teammates.